Looking from high in the sky on the corner of Toler Lane and Metker Street, it's clear to see that the construction has begun on the building that will become Fire Station 4.
They're getting ready to pour the slab of the building, so once they get that done, then they'll be able to start really rocking and rolling with the going vertical.
The $4 million construction project will bring a much-needed upgrade to the 60-year-old building on MacArthur Boulevard.
So this is what we call the day room. This is where typically the firefighters will hang out after hours. The front door is right over here, so if anybody needs something, we're right next to the front door.
We were lucky enough to get a tour of the aging firehouse to get a better look at how some of Irving's first responders used the space.
This is a kitchen. The floor, I mean, it's 60 years old. It's destroyed.
Assistant Chief Stewart says the new station will not just provide more functionality in the kitchen, but also in the sleeping quarters, workout room, and most importantly, the apparatus bay.
This station was opened in September of 1960, and it shows. You know, it's definitely small. It's not very conducive to the amount of people we have. Actually, the apparatus is the biggest hindrance. They make fire engines a lot bigger today, and we actually can't fit some of our fire engines in the apparatus bay now.
Another consideration, build on the existing lot where the fire station currently stands, or move the station where it may be of better service to the community.
We're not very far from here. I mean, we're just down the street on Metker, so we're not moving that far. But actually, we're improving the response times because we did a study a few years ago where we identified some response gaps on the eastern part of the town. So moving just a little farther east helps those residents and doesn't really take away anything from this side of the district.
Also, the design of the building aims to minimize the health hazards that firefighters encounter.
Cancer is a big issue in the fire service, so we created a bathroom that is central to both the living quarters and the apparatus bay, so when guys come back from a fire, they don't have to drag all those carcinogens into the living quarters. They can take a shower, get cleaned up, and so it's healthier for not only the firefighters, but also people that come in and visit at the fire station. They're not going to be exposed to those carcinogens.
Assistant Chief Stewart says that pending any weather delays, he anticipates the construction to wrap up in March of 2020. Brett Wheeler for CitySource.